What's up guys and girls, Lazy Dragon here, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved. Last time around, we decided to take over the world as a vampire, and surprisingly, we actually succeeded. Rare achievement unlocked, 0.07% of people have wasted their lives long enough to get that achievement. This time around, it's the turn of the zombies. We're on mega brutal difficulty, and we're gonna make The Walking Dead a reality. I thought what could be the best possible name for a zombie virus, and it was indeed a Nicolas Cage reference. Ladies and gentlemen, not the zombies! Is going to take over the world. It's supposed to say not the zombies, arg, like someone's screaming, but the game's only got a 20 character limit for names. But now it just sounds like something Microsoft Sam would say. Not the zombies, A. I think this zombie mode might be missing something. Namely, a button to activate zombies. I mean, we can give them incredibly high drug tolerance. Compulsive hunger forces continuous eating. We're going to end up with a bunch of fat zombies. How are our zombies supposed to catch anyone and infect them? They're too busy running off down to the local Greggs. It's been 5 minutes, I need to go and buy another sausage roll. Forget infecting humanity. Now this would be a dick move. You get polyphagia, which forces people to continue eating, and then gastroenteritis, rentinitis. It's the thing that makes people vomit a lot. I can't stop eating, but every time I do pause, I throw it up again. Then again, I don't think zombies are concerned about whether they vomit their meals back up again. They'll just go, ooh look, suddenly there's more food on the floor. This one's a bit more moist than the last food I had, although it looks remarkably similar. Not the zombies! Spreads to Egypt. Egypt has become infected. Yada 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 yada. So many infections, including Australia. How did we bite someone in Australia? One of our zombies must have a huge overbite, because he's managed to bite them from Africa all the way down to Australia. Not the zombies! It's more infectious than TB. Cannibalism symptom mutated. That's going to make it rather freaking obvious that there's a disease going on. Yeah, no, removing cannibalism, it's a bad idea. We're trying to be all stealthy and sneaky. We don't want people to know that they fucking saw us. Of course they saw us. Saudi Arabia suddenly became very cannibalistic for 5 seconds. Of course some doctor was going to notice. Scientists concerned about not the zombies, which I would be concerned about too. If I had a child, they came home one day and started quoting Nicolas Cage to me, I would be incredibly concerned. Why have you put us on the watch list? All we're doing right now is making people eat a lot. There's nothing wrong with that. McDonald's has been doing it for years and they haven't been placed on the UN watch list. Cytopathic reanimation symptom mutated. That's a lot of words. Not the zombies! Begins to reanimate the dead. I found the button that activates the zombies. China leading global cure. Why is China leading the cure effort? We're not in China. 25. Oh bloody hell! They're doing this quickly. What else can I buy? Anna Burger. Sure, things. Motor control. That looks like fun. Damn it, zombies! Not the zombies. Turning people into zombies. It's almost as if it's in the name. Well, it would suck to be Mexico right now. All of Mexico is just entirely gone. The USA and Canada, they're happy. They're fine. But no, poor little Mexico right there. Mexico's been wiped off the map. I feel bad for them. More infectious than the common cold. But we've ballsed it up, because they've cured us. Alright. We did kill Mexico, though. Swings and roundabouts. We got cured, but we did destroy Mexico. My god, there's so many things to click on. ZCOM destroyed in India. Wait, how did we destroy them in India? We're nowhere near India. Or are we? We were in India! We were there all along. It's a good thing that Indian zombies know how to blow up secret government organisations, because the Central European zombies haven't got a clue what they're doing. So, is this how the world ends? Sort of Africa, bits of Asia, and the entirety of South America are under zombie control. Western Europe and Greenland are the only countries that are allowed to have humans. Zombie hordes can be millions strong. Yes, please. They're still trying to build a little cure for us. I mean, the infection is over. At this point, we're just murdering people for shits and giggles. Including the entirety of Canada. Sorry, Canada. I see you, Greenland. Unfortunately, you will not remain in one piece for very long, because my zombies have figured out how to use their own bodies as a raft. Wow. We sent a horde over there a second ago, and already the death count is in... well, it's just gone past 250,000, 300,000. The entirety of Greenland is going to be wiped out by some very angry Canadians. Greenland, watch your borders. You never know when those Canadians are going to get a bit ornery. So the only 4 countries that are still in the fight: Iceland. Oh, we've got a combo, yay. Sweden, and that's worth an achievement. Central Europe, and Spain. That's it. Not the Zombies Are has taken over the rest of the entire world. Look at it. It's beautiful. We've missed New Zealand. Son of a bitch. Hang on. Oh, not the Zombies Are to be eradicated. Humanity has survived, but almost everyone is dead. It was very close, but this time around humanity has prevailed. It's a good thing we can reload. Look, it's difficult to come up with names, okay? There's only so many Nicolas Cage references you can make in a video. And of course, now that we've had Not the Zombies AAA, it's time for Not the Zombies BBB. I'm just making myself laugh at this point. Oh dear. Same strategy as last time. We make them eat a bunch, then we make them throw up a bunch, and for some reason, that will infect Australia. Maybe projectile vomiting is some sort of a national pastime in Eastern Africa. They fire it all the way down to hit some poor sod currently standing in Sydney. It begins. The world may have survived, not the Zombies Are, but it cannot possibly hope to stand up to the might of Not the Zombies B. See what I tell you? So much projectile vomiting. You can hit people everywhere. New minor disease spreading. That means it's time to get the zombies out to play. First death in Saudi Arabia. Good. It's a zombie infection. It'd be kinda shit if there were no deaths. Enhanced motor control. This will make it considerably easier when aiming that projectile vomit. New Zealand shuts down its airports. But we're already in New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand's already infected. Shutting down your airports when I'm already in the country murdering willy-nilly is a bit like closing the barn door after the psychopathic horse has already escaped. Not the Zombies BBB, turning people into zombies. Oh, well, hang on, we've already got this prompt. We know, of course, the zombie virus is turning people into zombies. It'd be a bit weird if they were being turned into cabbages. They've set up in Central Europe again. What is it about Central Europe that ZCOM loves so bloody much? Let's go and deal with Central European ZCOM's project before they kill us this time. Go on, we'll send them in from Turkey. The Turkish invaders have arrived, and Central Europe has kicked our asses. Maybe next time we get a bigger horde before attacking the enemy's stronghold. Okay, let's try it again. 52 million zombies in Turkey. Let's go and wage war on Central Europe. Go. There we go, 14 million this time. How are we losing this fight? Come on. You can do it, zombies, I believe. ZCOM destroyed in West Africa. I didn't even realise ZCOM was in West Africa. I was so concerned with Europe I forgot about Africa. Oh no, I'm the entirety of the world for the last, well, 100 odd years? How about we overthrow Peru instead? Peru seems like a much easier target. See, that's how you're supposed to do it, Central European zombies. Take note from your Peruvian brothers. They're still in one piece. How are they still in one piece? Let's send the Balkan states to invade Central Europe. They're still alive! How? How impenetrable is this stronghold? The rest of Europe's dead, apart from Sweden and the little central countries whose names I can't remember right now. Fine, it's Ukraine, it's your turn at bat. Can you destroy Central Europe? No, you can't. Bloody hell. Central Europe is batting 1,000 right now. Also, we have -5 disease points. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. We've broken the game. We've killed so many of our own zombies that the game said, nah, you're not allowed to send any more to their deaths. You're a terrible person. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Yeah, you might have won, but we killed almost 7 billion people. It's a bit of a hollow victory, if nothing else. We can do this. We won as the vampires, we can win as the mindless horde. Look, I've got a naming strategy, and I'm sticking with it. One of these days, a Nicolas Cage reference will destroy humanity, and on that day, I want to be standing out on a hilltop, laughing and saying, I told you so. There goes their Swedish base. Now all that's left for ZCOM is Finland. And the Philippines. How the blazes are we going to get all these zombies to the Philippines? Iceland's been wiped out. The only countries left now are Finland and the Philippines. That's wait, how can your expansion accelerate? We've wiped out the entire planet. Where are you getting the contractors? Well, you did it again, humanity. Hats off to the Philippines and to Finland. The zombies will not have their day today. But that won't stop us. I'm sure we'll be back before too long with some more mega brutal zombie Plague Inc. Nicolas Cage references action. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see some of our previous exploits in Plague Inc., then click on one of those handy dandy links in the description down below. But until next time, farewell everyone.